my beautiful peoples. We are doing another little unboxing. So, I already did an unboxing of this deck, the first edition of the Pocket Edition, I believe, of the Roots and Wings Oracle, which is this one here. Okay, I am gifting this to a friend, so that's why it's in this little bag, and I added a little rough rose quartz here for her, and she's I'm sending this to a friend as soon as I'm done with this unboxing of this edition. But I asked her if she wanted it, and I should have said, hey, full disclaimer, the first edition is a 40 card deck. It only has 40 of the cards from the original Roots and Wings, but I love the 10, and then it came with this little cover here, which I'm sending the whole thing to my friend. And so she was like, yeah, she'll take it. But this edition has the full 63 cards, I believe. But this is such a really good deck. I waffle back and forth on whether I should give it away or not, because I've had really special readings with it. It's my traveling deck. Usually when I'm traveling, I take pocket-sized decks in tins like this, or like usually I have it accompanying either my White Sage Tarot in a tin or my Sun and Moon Tarot in a tin. Both, you know, this one's more like a Marseille type of deck. This one is Thoth based, and then my little oracle that works with either one, whichever I'm feeling. At some point, I'm gonna get probably maybe I'll have my kids give me for Christmas, for example, a Rider-Waite-Smith in a tin or something. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet on that. But so far these work for my needs. I'll say that. So I have sweet memories with this little deck. Like a few of the trips I went on with my husband, this little deck went with me, and I did draws for myself and for him. And so it's a really special and sweet deck that has a lot of magic and mysticism in it. And it's quite special. And so I didn't want it just to sit because I'm using the next edition of this deck. So I reached out to a friend who I thought would appreciate it, and she was excited about it. She was like, yes, send it. And that's what we're going to do right after this unboxing. So yeah, if you want, you can watch my unboxing of this one. I'll try to remember to link the original unboxing that I did for this particular deck. But if not, you can just do a search in my channel, in the search box within the channel, and look up Roots and Wings, and you'll find it there. But I'll try to remember to put that so you can do a comparison in that way. So, love the packaging. I've already taken it out of the box. So it says, oh, this is lovely. I'm so glad these cards have reached your hands. And with the little heart cat. One of the card images. And then here's her card, her business card, which is lovely. Goodness gracious. I just adore it. So, she's got this. Okay, a little bit larger, and I'm such a huge fan, like I said, of decks and tins because I can pop them in my bag. As many ladies know, things can take a beating in big bags or backpacks that I now carry, and the decks will stay protected. So I appreciate that. Put that over here. So, we have the size difference here. I'm curious to see. Oh, lovely. So it's large enough to have a little guide pamphlet here. Cool by me. I like that it can just fold up. And then she, of course, adds another cloth, which is so special, like she did this one. This one, let's check it out. This one also had like a little reading cloth. It's so cool, actually. I like the cloth. I like the backs. It's a little cloth because it's a small deck. You'll see. Can't wait for my friend to see these cards. And so this one has these colored backs and this size. See, it's really tiny, but I like it. Often, like, I might be sitting, you know, in the passenger seat of a car, and my husband's driving if we were traveling, or we're on a train somewhere, or on a plane, and then I could just throw these on my long legs and then snap a picture real fast so I can study the spread later. Oh, look at this. Look at this one. Oh, this one's quite a more substantial cloth, probably because the cards are slightly bigger. I love that. Love, love, love. Because again, I'm looking for things on the go. My friends make me really cool little nifty cloths on the go. So I do actually use them. So folks know that. I should mention that in one of my favorites because, yeah. I love that this is slightly bigger. And that's going to be a nice comparable size to what's going on with my tarot. Look. So you guys can see. It's quite a bit bigger than the first edition of the pocket. And it's got blue backs versus this gorgeous little brown, but they're both beautiful colors. Both something that appealed to me. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to open this. I don't even know if I have scissors in here. I have been needing a pair of scissors in this room. I took the one pair out, and now here we are messing around. Let's try my teeth. Hold on, folks. I don't want to have to pause the video. I guess I could. It's like don't you just love that? Just love it. Here, oh, I might have something. Maybe, or not. Okay, maybe. Come on. It's in there, so you don't have to worry about this deck having issues in terms of being sloshed around the box, because it is tight in this wrap. So we have a garden spread. Okay. And so then we have the cards here. Oh, they feel so good. Quite a bit round. Oh, yeah. Same about round. So yeah, you can see that. Yeah, this one also comes with a little garden spread and the Roots and Wings Oracle and how to work with that. So now I'm going to move this off to the side, bring this over here. We're going to go through the cards. We'll do a full flip through. Can't even talk. So we have abundance. Ripped up my nails. I realized, oh, hold on one second. Nope, my nail was already kind of banged up, to be honest. But now for sure I need to file it down. It's a for sure. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at this one. This one, so what I'll do is I'll let you know if I can recall the ones that are not in the first edition. This one's not in the first edition, Blind, and I'm loving it. Love that. So we've got abundance. Here's the text here. The bottom. We've got balance. And then we have blind. Alright. Blossom. Bound. Breath. beautiful. Community. Oh, that. Crafty. This one's not in there. I think community's in there. I'm not sure about breath. I don't think bound is in there in this first edition. Pretty sure crafty isn't either. Death is in the deck. Death. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. I can't wait for my friend to see this deck. And hopefully she feels the same magical energies I felt. And I just had beautiful intuitive readings with it. Let's see. Direction. It didn't come, the first edition, I think it has the meaning somewhere online, but I don't have a guide for the first edition as well. The Divine. Dreamer. That one's in there, as is the Divine in the first edition. Drifting, I think, is in there. Duality, I believe it's in there as well. I love Earth Mother. Father. Fire is also in the first edition. Oh, Good Fortune is beautiful. Goodness. Such a beautiful, soft energy to it, but it doesn't shy away from giving a poignant, on-point, succinct message that you need to hear in the moment. It just is a magical deck. Gratitude. I'm very happy I have it. I'm happy I'm able to gift it to a friend. So, I love this gratitude card. It's gorgeous. Wings spread open and wide to receive. Grounded. This one's also in the first edition, as is this one. Guarded. Yeah, I like that. Healer. Snake. Emerging from its old skin. Oh, love that. Shedding if it's old skin. Held. Home. So sweet. Hope. Humility. Inner vision. That's gorgeous. Oops. Inspiration. Ooh. Intuition. Journey. Gorgeous. I love the night scenes in this deck. And I love the soft frame here. That it's like, kind of bleeds off into the frame here. You see like mountains kind of. So it's a frame but not a frame. And they've got this, almost looks like handwritten text, like a cursive writing, which I'm still a fan of. I still scribble my little cursive writing here and there when I can. It's a lost art form. Journey. Joy. Kindreds. The Lovers. The Magician. Manifestation. Right up my alley. The Moon. Gorgeousness. Oh, Mother. Mystery. Amazing. Night. Passage. Perseverance. This is also in the first edition. I love that Perseverance card. Potential is also in there as well. So the most essential cards, I'll say, are in the first edition. But I'm one of those people who, when I'm reading for clients, I always want the complete experience. Or if I'm even reading for someone else, like my husband, my lover, if you will. And I'm just weird about it. So I was like, no, I can't let this sit on the shelf, but I gotta have the second edition release. It's rare. Usually I hold on to a first edition no matter what, because that's the collector in me. But I was like, that's silliness for this one, because someone needs to be enjoying it and using it and savoring it. Rise. It doesn't make sense for me to have a backup copy of this deck in my mind. Seasons. It's gorgeous. Spiritual guidance. The stars. Look at that. I'm always a fan of the stars because my sun sign is Aquarius, and so I'm always looking at the star cards and anything that has stars on it. Storm is gorgeous. Yes. Clap of the thunder. Lightning bolt. That's what I love. Strength. Very much inspired, I'd say, by the tarot itself, this oracle deck. The sun. So this is like a nice deck if you're new to card reading and you approach cards like I did, where you came more from cartomancy and more from oracle reading to tarot versus from tarot to outward to oracle. This is probably a great deck to start to approach the tarot because it's got a lot of the majors kind of depicted here. You see it in strength. You've got the sun. There was quite a few. I think Dawn Michelle from Boho Tarot discusses that too. I think she even picked out the ones in this deck that were like the majors, I believe, the major arcana of a tarot deck found in this little oracle. So that's cool. Time. Transformation. Love that one. That one also is in the first edition. Unfamiliar territory. Isn't that amazing? Union. The Voice. Also in the original. Mini. Because there's a full-size edition, right? And then there's the pocket edition. And so then I had the first edition, pocket edition. I do not own the full size because I had a specific purpose in mind for this deck, which was to be a pocket oracle that travels with me, that goes with me when I go to work, when I go like to the office, and when I go traveling. When I leave the home, it can go in my backpack. So that's why. Void. Vulnerability. Wildness. Again, if you're wondering, these are cards you'll find in the first edition. Wisdom. Isn't that gorgeous? Love her art style so much. Wish. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Worker. The World. Oh, it's so pretty. I love, love, love. Let's see. It's overhand shuffle. Oh, it shuffles like a dream. Now, it does shuffle like a dream, just like that one did too. But because it's slightly bigger, it'll probably be a little bit easier to handle. Look, wildness. We'll look at the little guide to see what says. Wildness, direction. Oh, I'm trying to see if we have any ones that I haven't seen. I guess we can just kind of make at the different meanings from the guide here. The wildness one says, where are you? The wolf knows their power and how to connect with the natural energy and guidance around them. And so I wasn't even, like, when I was working with this one, I wasn't working with the guide. I just would go off my intuition, but that works. I like that. Very, you know, short and to the point. That's all you need to get you going, right? That's why I think it's a great idea for those who maybe are getting like their feet wet with Oracle and maybe toying with the idea of moving towards Tarot. This would be that one. Like, I have a few other ones. I wonder if I have some other decks that maybe I can compile a short video on some decks that are a nice segue for those who maybe approach the cards first through Oracle and toying with the idea. You know, you might want to check out the channel later and see what I've come up with and cooked up with, because I think that might be an idea. All right, here we have direction. Let's see, direction. There are signs all around guiding you in the right direction. Okay. We have mystery. This card is a reminder that there will always be unknowns. Like the tree in the canoe, you can still stay rooted and connected in the wonder. You'll float on, baby. No, I added the float on. Mother. I like this one a lot. Symbol of unconditional love. She sacrifices, shields, and protects her young, sees their potential, and does whatever it takes to see them grow. Wow, I love that. Just embodying the nurturer, right? That's so beautiful. We've got the moon. And the moon, there we go. Connecting with the waxing and waning, it is a reflection of light and pull of the tides. The reminder that the moon is still full and complete, even when shadowed from the sun. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Let's see. And then got the wildness. So yeah. I'm super excited. I just want to kind of see it in comparison to this size. So it's going to play nicely, just like it did with this one. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yay! I can't wait. I gotta hurry because of COVID-19. The postal service where I go to drop off mail closes way earlier today. So I want to get there in time to make sure I get this package off to her, because next week is going to be hectic for me in terms of business travel. Can you believe it? I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be suited and booted, folks. I'm going to have gloves and mask and, oh, yeah. Anyways, much love to you all. Thank you all so much for watching and joining me today. Sending you all so much love. Please take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.